If ever there was a bunch of politicians who seemed determined to ensure voters believed that they'd made the right decision at the last election, it's the artists formerly known as the Federal Coalition. Whatever happens to the Liberal Party and the Nationals in the coming months, the bigger question for voters is probably what's going to happen to the economy. This week's move by the Reserve Bank doesn't just mean interest rates are going to be lower, it marks a pivot point for the economy.
This is the first time since records began that we've got the unemployment rate in the low fours at the same time as we've got both measures of inflation in the target band.
It's good for households, it's good for communities, and it's good for the broader Australian economy. So the cautious approach we have taken has got us to this point where inflation is now below 3%. And employment is holding up.
Things are going to be really different in the next term of government. The Albanese government's first term was completely dominated by the cost of living and inflation shock coming from the war in Ukraine. This time round, a lot of those pressures are subsiding, but that doesn't mean there aren't more complicated issues to deal with, like the energy transition and fixing the housing market.